Daring adventure is what you're after, then join me for the vacations of a lifetime. From a dogfight in the sky to the raging rapids of Costa Rica. Get ready for TravelQuest. There is nothing like it in the world. Wednesdays this fall, only on A&E.
This is an effort to reach men and women who served in the United States Armed Forces. It concerns benefits reserved exclusively for honorably discharged veterans aged 30 to 75. Please use the toll-free number to respond. Call now for free information on a veterans-only life insurance plan that costs just $1 a week. When you qualify, you lock in the highest possible benefit amount available to you. These veterans' life insurance benefits are guaranteed never to go down. You are eligible if you served during peacetime or war, active duty or reserves, or any branch of service. Call now, and you'll also get a free guide to veterans' benefits that explains government benefits you may be entitled to collect. Only veterans, their spouses and widows aged 30 to 75 qualify for this exclusive offer. Term life insurance for just $1 a week. Don't wait. Call this toll-free number now for your free information and free guide to veterans' benefits from Veterans Life Insurance Company.
To be selected is a privilege. To graduate, an honor. But what are 4 years at one of America's elite military schools really like? From plebe summer to hell night, enter the rarely seen world of the U.S. Naval Academy. Dress blue.
I'm Jack Perkins. Join me for Time Machine, Friday, here on A&E.
This program is brought to you in part by the United States Postal Service, who reminds you the next time you're at your post office to ask for the stamps worth saving.
The Rockford Files will continue on A&E.
They're tiny portraits of a people. With personalities as varied as our own. They sing of our heroes. Echo with our history. They fascinate us with exquisite detail. For some, they're miniature masterpieces. Others just think they're pretty. There are as many reasons to love stamps as there are people who love them. These are stamps worth saving. Ask for the Wildflower stamps at your post office now.
My daughter said she's too busy to use Old English oil, so
she got me Old English spray. It conditions in practically no time to help prevent drying and cracking.
You're never too busy to give your wood the royal treatment with Old English.
They're Thompson's. When the store ran out of Thompson's water seal, we finished our deck with another brand. What a mistake. The Thompson side beat it up, the other side, nothing. Even the clerk agreed. Nothing works like Thompson's. Sincerely, Becky Jones, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Experience the drama, the wonder, the beauty.
All you've come to expect from the A&E network can now be found in Arts and Entertainment magazine.
Here you'll discover enlightening articles, intriguing personalities,
and an expanded, improved program guide that takes you behind the scenes of the best in television.
To subscribe to Arts and Entertainment magazine, call 1-800-238-2800.
Have your credit card handy when you call.
Indicates that the cure for the disease of illiteracy is the restoration of intensive, systematic phonics in every primary school in America.
Learn to read with Hooked on Phonics, the musical reading program. Then, read to learn with SRA reading comprehension used by over 60 million people.
Hooked on Phonics works for me.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
Get his story. The Rockford Files will continue on A&E.
It's allergy time all across the country. Time for Chlor-Trimeton. Clinical studies prove Chlor-Trimeton relieves allergy symptoms just as effectively as the leading prescription product. When it's time for allergies, it's time for Chlor-Trimeton.
When you look at life through rose-colored glasses, you feel pretty wonderful. And this might be the next best thing. New Cranberry Visions from Corning. Designed for living.
There are a lot of smart reasons to apply for the American Express card. Just call us at 1-800-THE-CARD.
And then a canceled flight won't leave you stranded.
I can't believe they canceled our flight.
It'll be fine. This is a great day. It's a beautiful drive.
Because unlike a bank card, the American Express card has no preset spending limit.
You can apply right over the phone.
With the American Express card, you're in control. You pay your bill in full. There's no revolving debt, no outrageous interest. You stay out of that trap.
So call 1-800-THE-CARD. You can apply right over the phone.
I still don't know where I lost that wallet. My whole life was in it. Pictures, license.
So we're on bread and water?
No. New card.
If you ever lose the card or it's stolen, you can get a replacement in 24 hours.
Don't delay. Call 1-800-THE-CARD and apply now.
1 year ago, our country fought to save a tiny nation. But we'd just like to remind you that there's another tiny nation worth fighting for. And this fight is far from over.
Are they fact or fiction? From the Loch Ness Monster to Bigfoot, David L. Wolper presents Monsters, tonight on A&E.
It's Sherlock Holmes' Most Wanted. Ha! His most bizarre, most puzzling, most popular cases.
Exactly.
6 nights of suspense and mind-boggling whodunits.
Absurdly simple.
A&E celebrates Sherlock Holmes Week. Tonight on A&E.
The Rockford Files will continue on A&E.
Tension headaches this bad need a pain reliever this good. New extra strength Darnitol with Ease a Migraine.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer battery. It keeps going and going.
Red Devil Enamel. You can always count on its durable finish. Harder than ordinary paints, its beauty lasts and lasts. Red Devil Enamel for the finish of a lifetime.
Breck introduces an extraordinary indulgence for your hair. An all-new Breck with Vitazomes. Uncommon hair care with vitamin-filled microcells that burst forth as you massage them in. New Breck releases fresh moisture, nourishing your hair and your scalp as well. New Breck with Vitazomes. A healthy indulgence for your hair.
Between the darkness and the light exists a world of illusion where reality is deception and the line between treason and valor can be razor thin. Espionage. Shadow warriors on the front line of a high-tech masquerade. A&E sheds new light on the invisible war that separates us from them. Spies. Wednesday this fall on A&E.
Hi, Jim stepped away for a moment, but stay tuned. The Rockford Files Marathon continues here on A&E.
This is your invitation to enter the world of Arts and Entertainment magazine.
Here you'll discover thought-provoking authors, reviews of the finest in performing arts and literature,
Highlights from the latest in music, home videos, and motion pictures.
and in-depth profiles of today's most intriguing personalities.
All the drama, the wonder, the beauty you've come to expect from the A&E network can be found in Arts and Entertainment magazine.
Plus beautiful color photography, challenging crossword puzzles,
And an expanded, improved program guide that takes you behind the scenes of the best in television.
To receive your 12 monthly issues for only $18 a year, send a check or money order to Arts and Entertainment Magazine, P.O. Box 2071, Knoxville, Iowa, 50197, 2071.
Or use your credit card and call toll-free 1-800-238-2727. 82800.
The Rockford Files will continue on A&E.
Cleaning toilets is a lousy job, so I invented 2000 Flushes Blue to help you. It's loaded with detergents, cleans and deodorizes automatically. Up to 4 months. 2000 Flushes Blue.
Save up to $2 with offer in Sunday's paper.
You scum. I want you out of my life. Soap scum's disgusting. That's why I use X14 Soap Scum Remover. X14 is made to get rid of slimy soap scum without scrubbing. Try X14 Soap Scum Remover.
Norma Baith, breast cancer, 8-year survivor.
Elroy Brookshen, lymphoma, 11-year survivor.
Chester Jermakwitz, prostate and bone cancer, 6-year survivor.
Diane Casto, breast cancer, 9-year survivor.
Call 1-800-592-5200. Our results speak for themselves.
Sam Oswald, lymphoma, 6-year survivor.
Was it eons of isolation from the rest of the world? Or was it the way the wind blew? Or the way the rain fell? Was it the angle of the sun? Or was it a bird blown off course that found its way here with a single seed that grew and changed the course of history? Somehow, we just evolved differently. Australia, feel the wonder. For your free 130-page travel planner, call 1-800-947-5500.
How often do you get the chance to fly Qantas? With more than 40 flights a week to Australia and the South Pacific, including more non-stops with morning and evening departures, quite often, actually, we go further. Qantas.
He's a connoisseur.
Ooh, you're very good.
The king of cons.
Early Boris Karloff era.
The prince of scams.
They don't know terracotta from spaghetti ricotta.
Who keeps the bad guys on the wrong side of a sting.
Inspector Lovejoy to the rescue.
Especially when push comes to shove.
Crunch.
Lovejoy's the name.
Sleuthing's the game.
With a nose for trouble.
We've been shafted, Eric.
And a passion for a good mystery. An all-new Lovejoy. Tonight on A&E.
Makasitomnia, Konya Pikilel, Dukdektel Eatuink Ohenael, Shangleshka Wakaki.
In our world, you find a circle image over and over again. You find it in our stories and in our art and in our dances. But more, the circle is the basis of our beliefs. Shangleshka Wakha, that everything is connected to everything else. All people and all nature and the Creator. And no matter where you go or who you become, you are always still part of it all. And that cannot be ignored. Never.
Help preserve the traditional American Indian cultures by supporting the 26 tribal colleges.
Watch out, Lovejoy!
Each other plane had its own distinct personality. Usually it was temperamental.
Fall premiere week on A&E.
It'll be back.
A&E, making TV special.
Thinking about getting... Life goes on, guaranteed to make you feel good. Grade A+.
Get him, Quirk.
Now on the Family Channel, life has never been this good.
We got it made.
Life Goes On aims at the heartstrings and plucks big.
Sometimes I feel my heart's gonna burst. I love you so much.
Life Goes On, 7, 6 Central on the Family Channel.
It's back. It's inside. It could only happen here. Inside the NFL on HBO. Thursdays, Len Dawson, Nick Monacotti, and Chris Collinsworth are the only team with every game every week. From last week's action to this week's prediction, no one tackles the NFL like Len, Nick, and Chris. Get off the sideline. Get on the inside. Inside the NFL. Premieres Thursday night at 11 on HBO.
The Old West, the land of Billy the Kid, Jesse James, Smith Wesson, where legend and myth often blur reality. Somewhere between the Kansas border and Virginia City, there exists the real West. Join host Kenny Rogers as he goes in search of the real West. Thursdays this fall on A&E.
This program is brought to you in part by the United States Postal Service, who reminds you the next time you're at your post office to ask for the stamps worth saving.